Hello and welcome back, my fellow members of Section 9, and today we're going to go ahead and talk about Bauto, who we talked about on Monday when I said that we were going to be doing everything that I said. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Bauto is another member of Public Security Section 9, and Bauto, if you don't know, is a primary male character in Ghost in the Shell franchise. He is the second best melee fighter of Section 9, which is impressive, and he is in second in command right behind the Major herself. While his name is officially romanized as Bauto, in some translations of the Gits media, it has been alternatively spelled as Bauto or the French word for boat. He works for Public Security Section 9, second in command, as I said. He is 6 foot 1 inches tall. He is a male, and he classifies as a cyborg because his body is heavily cybernized. Okay. In the field, he is second in command, yada yada yada. It's coming up over and over and over again. His arms and legs and eyes are all prosthetic. Though he is not fully cybernetic, Bauto was a sergeant in an elite ranger unit of the Japanese Ground Self-Defense Force. His cybernetic eyes are standard equipment for rangers. He and his unit served in South America alongside Motoko during World War IV, I believe. Bauto drives a classic Lanka Stratos, and his sidearm is an FN Browning BDA-9 chambered in 45 ACP rounds, designated the M-7. This gun, however, is not available in the game for use, so don't be holding your breath anytime soon. You could pester the devs about it. I don't think they're going to do it. In the game, he uses the ability called Arm Launcher. He fires a rocket, dealing high damage with a large exploding radius. A single rocket is capable of destroying a Tachikoma. Level 2 on it fires 2 rockets, so it is a main DPS, basically the anti-tank of the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into how to play him. God, I really should get this all open. Okay, I can't find the one that I usually use, but Bauto is basically, in my opinion, how you should play him, is you should play him as a team player. Even though he does have a lot of single, go-for-yourself type of uses, like blowing up large groups of enemies and stuff, you should use him as a team player a lot. So if you guys are getting absolutely wrecked, use him, flank around to a spot where you can take out what's flanking you and wrecking you guys. The Tachikomas is a good way to use him. Blow up the Tachikomas. It takes 1 rocket to blow up most of them, but a good chance for you is just save up until level 2. You see a Tachikoma, drop it with 2 just in case it doesn't go down. But even if you hit it with 1, that thing's going to go down, and if it doesn't, you can hack it and take it out the rest of the way with small arms fire. So it's not going to be a big deal. The guy is generally beefy, tanky, and depending on how you play him, can be pretty good. An easy way to defeat him, though, is to get behind him, because he can only fire and he moves extremely... His movement speed is hampered while he has his rockets out, so he can't sprint with his rockets out. So if you see somebody with a rocket launcher out, flank around him, get behind him. He's going to be a little bit slower to try and chase you, or you can try and outrun him and get set up before a corner or something, and he's going to be a little bit slower because he can't go and chase you that fast. Unless he cancels his rocket arm, at that point he will be able to chase you down. So that's all I got on Bauto, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this little review of him and what I know about him and how to play about him. So I hope you guys are enjoying it and enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Hello and welcome back from another glorious weekend, my fellow members of Section 9. I hope you all had a great weekend, and this week we are going to be talking about this entire week. We're going to be talking about the Deathstalker, Bauto. We're going to do a map review. We're going to talk a little bit about the new YouTube terms of service, because why not? Everybody's doing it. Seems like a cool thing to do. And the think tanks. And that's what you can expect this week. So without further ado, let's hop right into talking about the Deathstalker Evo. So, the Deathstalker Evo, it is a submachine gun